right, there we are, little buddy. Do you like it? Pretty good. And now it's time, big guy. Time to go into your new home. You got to go to the vet, okay?
Just a little tip, right, Jacob?
Take a look at Nebula's teeth. There she goes. What is up, everyone, and welcome back to my channel. Today, we're gonna be taking Nebula, my clouded leopard, over to the vet. As you guys know, Nebula is my special needs blind clouded leopard. And not only are we gonna be taking Nebula, the clouded leopard, to the vet, but we have got the first baby redfoots hatching out for the season, and we are gonna be moving our radiated tortoise from where she currently is. We're gonna be building a brand new tortoise pen today. I'm gonna show you guys the process of building tortoise pens out of the logs. I've had a lot of people say, Jacob, we wanna see you build a tortoise pen. We wanna see the process of that, so we're gonna be doing all of that. So if you guys wanna see Nebula go to the vet and you wanna know if she's going to be okay, well, you guys are in the right place, and we're gonna hop right into that. So this morning, I was checking on all the tortoise eggs, and I found 3 that have just hatched out. And these are the first tortoises of the season. All right, there we are, little buddy. So this little guy's probably hatched out about a day ago. And it looks like this little guy burrowed himself as well. What's up, little dude? We've got one left that's still in the egg. We're not gonna disturb this guy. We're just gonna look at him. What's up, buddy? So right now you can see both stages of the yolk absorption. So this little guy has pretty much absorbed it, and this other one has a couple more days until he's fully absorbed. And we know these are cherry heads because they have a dark plastron. So all that gray stuff right there, that is typical for these cherry head tortoises, and that is an easy way to tell whether these guys are redfoots or cherry heads. So while these babies acclimate to life outside of the egg, we are gonna keep them in this moist box. We've got moist moss, we've got moist paper towels, and that is so it's nice and gentle on the bottom of their shell. It's very soft right now. This guy still has this spongy yolk, so if we were to put him on straight mulch, that would actually be uncomfortable. It could puncture it. So this is where these guys are gonna live for the first week of their life. So we just got a Christmas gift in the mail from Brenton. And this literally showed up a month late. So Alfie's here to help us unbox it. Theo, come help us unbox. Come help us unbox the Zesty Bites. We've got the berry blue, we've got the tropical rainbow, which was my favorite, and we got a brand new flavor, which I couldn't help myself. We already tried it, which is the strawberry apple. Theo, what do you want to try? You want to try this one? You want to try the strawberry apple? Is this the one you want? All right, open it up for us. Here, try it. Tell me what you think. Is it tasty? Here you go. Bite it. Here, Alf, come you try it. There you go. That's for you. Do you like it? Pretty good. Alf, you want one? Here, come hang for it. Hang down, hang down. Here you go. Here you go. Yummy. You guys want more? We can't have more. We can't. So, this flavor is so good and so addicting that the monkeys cannot stop eating the Zesty Bites. Oh my gosh. It's so bright out. And next up today, we have got to build a brand new tortoise pen. From the very beginning, the plan was to build 2 tortoise pens on either side of the gate to the giant tortoises. We only built 1 pen. It's been like, I think it's been like a year now. So we have got to rebuild the tortoise pen, and we're gonna be relocating our radiated tortoise. So we're gonna be doing this same exact thing. We're gonna be going 20 feet long and 10 feet wide. And in order to make this pen work, we have got to use the current radiated logs to build this new house. So we just knocked out our first 3 logs, and we have an escapee radiated tortoise. Come here, buddy. We're gonna go move you so you don't get in the way when we're trying to build your new home. And we've almost got it. The bottom log is really hard. It's difficult. We're making some progress, guys. So we've got everything that we need to build this pen over here. So now is the hard part. Now is the part where we got to put the whole thing together. So since these logs were at 12 feet long, we had to cut them down to 10 feet. So we've been cutting off the pieces so they actually match up. So one is not longer than the other. When we put the pole up initially, this one was sticking out another about 2 feet or so. So we're gonna have the same wall here. Then all of these pieces are gonna make up our front wall. We have got our rock moved over here, which is gonna kind of be the centerpiece with cactus growing on either side. And this pen right here is gonna look absolutely amazing. All right, guys, it is finally done. Thor and Loki helped us out. They were very good at helping us out today. Thank you very much. The pen is done. It looks absolutely amazing. We've got our radiated tortoise ready to go into her new home. And here it is. We are 20 feet long, 10 feet wide. We've got her house, which we're gonna be redoing. We're gonna be making a nice wood house. We've got her rock, and we've got her water dish in there. Guys, be nice to the tortoise. And now it's time, big guy. Time to go into your new home. So trying to carry this giant tortoise and film, it's a little bit tricky. But here we go. There you go, big guy. He's in his new home. The new tortoise house definitely turned out better than the first one because we definitely learned a thing or two from building the first one to the second one. So now that we got to build the new tortoise pen, we have got to go get Nebula and we've got to head to the vet. Miss Nebs, Mama, how are we doing? You ready to go to the vet? I think she's ready to jump up on me. Oh, hello, how are you doing? This is Nebula, the sweetest clouded leopard in the world. She's so nice, kind, sweet. Mama, we got to go to the vet, okay? So right now, it appears that Nebula is in heat. You can see that Nebula is pretty much rubbing all over everything, and that is a clear sign that she is in heat. And if we come right over here to her butt, you can see that she's just gonna kind of put her butt up, and that's a clear sign of when these leopards are in heat.
1 hour later.
All right, so we're here with Dr. Torres today, and we're gonna be doing a full exam with Nebula, so tell us what we're doing.
Perfect. So we're gonna give her some pre-medication just to sedate her a little bit, so we can handle her, and then we're probably gonna be using gas just to keep her sedated while we get our samples.
Okay, that's what we're gonna do. So hopefully Nebula is gonna be nice and cooperative. We got her.
I think so. That's gonna be enough for us to kind of handle her.
Yeah.
So we can put the mask and do what we did with the other one.
Considerable, yeah. We got her sedated.
Oh yeah.
Let me
Just
see.
calming down. You can see that her pupils are dilated. So we're just gonna wait a couple of more minutes and we're gonna start with the gas. Yeah, that's better. She's pretty out.
So Nebula is finally fully sedated, and Dr. Torres is taking her outside of her crate so we can begin her exam. And the entire team at VCA has done such an incredible job at keeping her calm throughout the process. So Dr. Torres is feeling for a vein on Nebula's neck. We've disinfected the area and we are getting ready to do some blood work. Preventative blood work is one thing we do for all of our animals, and this gives us a valuable insight into their health. Right now we're putting some alcohol on Nebula's leg, and Dr. Torres is getting the rest of his instruments ready. What do we got there? We've got a needle, we've got a little syringe tube, and we're going in the back leg. So let's see if this works. The neck didn't work out, so let's see. Oh, yep, it's working. That's exactly what we want to see, Doc. He's doing a great job. Look at that. We've got our tube connected, our syringe. That is exactly what we want. And the clouded leopards have some crazy claws. These claws are razor sharp, and they are used to help them climb in the trees and as a natural defense against predators. Not only are we looking at our claws, but we are trying to get a urine sample, but Nebula is feeling empty, so we're gonna have to save that for another time.
Just a little tip, right, Jacob?
Guys, take a look at Nebula's teeth. Nebula has some incredible canines, and some would say the clouded leopards are the closest living relatives to the saber-toothed tiger. And I believe them because those teeth are massive, and it would really hurt if we got bit by one. And we found some plaque. So what do we do when we find plaque? Well, we actually take a dental tool and we try to break up that plaque. But we try to actually take care of this naturally back home by giving her large bones to chew on. What do we got on the weight?
22.6 pounds.
Really? She was, wow, smaller than I thought.
22.7. Okay. Oh, she's waking up.
Really?
Yeah.
Great. All right, Doc, she's waking up on the scale.
Oh yeah. So
All right,
we
we
need to
gotta-
put her in the cage
We
as
need to
soon
get
as
her in the
possible.
crate. She did a good job. You could see her eyes are starting to move.
Yes.
All right, we've got our crate. Crate she goes. There she goes. Nice.
Everything looks normal to me. Red blood cells, white blood cells, everything looks
Looks great.
great.
That's awesome. That's what I want to hear.
Awesome. Let's wait for the chemistry now.
1 minute, 37 seconds later.
Okay, so we have the rest of the chemistry and everything is normal. So
Awesome.
all the blood work
Awesome.
is perfectly
That's
fine,
amazing.
and the fecal is negative.
The fecal's negative.
Yep.
Everything's perfectly
no
fine.
parasites, no nothing.
All right, that's exactly what I want to hear. Amazing. Thanks for helping out today, Doc.
No problem, anytime.
So if you guys are in the South Florida area, you have any exotics, well, Dr. Torres is the guy to come to. You do reptiles, exotic cats, monkeys, everything?
Birds, everything. Everything that is not a dog and a cat, I'm here to help.
All right, Dr. Torres is here, and he's gonna be linked down below.
1 hour later.
We made it back home from the vet, and Nebula is back to her normal self, and I'm so glad that everything went well with Dr. Torres. So that, my friends, is going to end today's episode. I hope all of you guys did enjoy watching today's vet visit with Nebula. So if you guys enjoyed today's video, please make sure to give this video a thumbs up. Comment down below what was your favorite part of today's video, and if you guys are not yet subscribed yet to me, and you want to see more of Nebula, and you want to see the rest of my animal family, well guys, all you have to do is go right now and subscribe below.